And a judge ruled today the lawsuit to force Travis County DA Rosemary Lehmberg out of office will move forward. District Judge David Peoples set a July 22nd trial date for this case. It stems from her April arrest for DWI. The lawsuit claims that Lehmberg should be forced out for official misconduct. But Lehmberg's lawyers say that one DWI is not enough reason to remove her from office.
Our position in the case is Ms. Lehmberg has served this county, 30, 40 years, something like that, in various prosecutorial roles. And the idea that one incident, one mistake is enough to take her out and get rid of all the good things that she has done is absurd.
Well, so far, Rosemary Lehmberg has said she will not resign. And because of that, politics is coming into play now, with reports of top leaders possibly calling for her to step down.
KXAN political reporter Josh Hinkle joining us now live. And Josh, there might be a high cost if she does not resign.
Well, that's right. Republican lawmakers have been calling for her resignation ever since her arrest. And now, yes, it appears that Governor Perry might be the next in line. But this time, it could impact how much money the Travis County DA's office gets from the state for a unit that investigates complaints against your government officials.
Now the question at the Capitol, is it really worth it for the district attorney to stand her ground?
I think everyone deserves a second chance.
I think she should voluntarily resign.
Not resigning could risk her office losing $7.5 million for the public integrity unit. The governor's office hasn't announced a veto yet, but says he's still going through each line in the budget and does have deep concerns with the integrity of the unit.
That raises questions about the state government maybe exercising a little bit too much control over ethics.
This is still an issue of right and wrong, and Perry happens to be doing the right thing here.
The governor's office tells me he's reached out to Austin Senator Kirk Watson amid the fate of the DA. Watson could have some influence over what happens now. Here's where politics gets involved, though. If Lehmberg does step down, Perry appoints her replacement. Right now, it is a Democratic post, and we all know that Perry is a Republican, so this could be a big change.
We'll keep watching it. Josh, thanks. And the governor has to decide what to do about that funding matter by this Sunday. That's the deadline he has to sign or veto bills deciding whether or not the Travis County DA's office gets this money. Looking in depth, the Travis County Public Integrity Unit is funded by the state of Texas. The unit is responsible for investigating cases anywhere in Texas involving public corruption, insurance, and tax fraud. The Public Integrity Unit earned nationwide attention back in 2007 when it indicted House Majority Leader Tom DeLay for illegal campaign finance activities. Tom DeLay ended up leaving Congress. He was convicted 5 years later on money laundering charges. And more recently, the unit investigated fraud accusations against a campaign consultant for Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst. It's also investigating allegations of fraud at the state-funded Cancer Prevention Research Institute of Texas. Critics say the veto threat could shut down that investigation, which could have ties to the governor himself. We'll look closer at these allegations tonight on KXAN News at 6.